Military leader, Jewish historian, and an invaluable eyewitness to the first Jewish revolt that resulted in the destruction of the Second Temple, Flavius Josephus lived a life worth learning about. Josephus was a general for the Jewish forces during the First Jewish-Roman War until his surrender to Vespasian, a Roman leader. Josephus appealed to Vespasian for his life, and according to the story, told Vespasian he would one day be emperor. And lo and behold, after Vespasian's rise to emperor, Josephus was awarded with his life and the emperor's family name of Flavius. Notably, this is the same family that created things such as the Colosseum in Rome. At this point, he recorded the Great Jewish Revolt, including the Siege of Masada. See episode 10 of the Religious Treehouse for more on that. Josephus's most well-known works, The Jewish War and Jewish Antiquities, record Jewish and consequently much of biblical history and somewhat sheds a light on first-century Judaism. Notably, Josephus reports one of the earliest non-biblical references to Jesus, though only very briefly, and some of his references to Jesus are generally thought to be later additions by Christians. In fact, it is because of this reference to Jesus that Josephus's writings were preserved by Christians and we still know of them today. Still, Josephus remains important for scholars to understand first-century Jewish life and relatively early biblical interpretations. However, at the time, Josephus was considered a traitor by some for his defection to the Roman Empire. But without him, we would have not had access to so much information from the first century.